Only one team left in the GPL remains undefeated. Can he keep it alive here in Week 3 matchup? The Montreal Escavaliers, the San Diego Gallades. It's all next here on YellowShy. Oh, that's so bad. So cheeky. Hey, how's it going? That's much better. Look at that! There's some Pokemon there. There's 6 on PCBloodMaster side that I was not expecting. But yours aren't at all what you said you were going to bring in your team builder. I don't know what happened in that team builder. What was going on? Because I brought Moltres on board. And this is a good fight. I've had a lot of fun fighting Nick here, PCBloodMaster, so I will take you through every moment of thought that I had. And you can see we have the our movie nicknames we brought back. That holds true. That's something that was true that was said in the team builder. So he opens up with Steelix, and I wasn't sure what he was going to do with it. So I can't remember. I think I went to substitute. As you can see, I'm running, because I didn't tell you what I was running on it, Hurricane, Flamethrower, and Defog. I wasn't thinking Steelix necessarily, but I was thinking Fortress he was going to bring. Could throw some traps down, or hazards, I guess. That's a more technical term. And he did. He went for Stealth Rock, so I thought maybe he was going to switch here, and maybe he does. I don't really remember. But I didn't want to... So I thought I'd use the Defog now, so that in case he switched it to Torkoal or something. I think he does switch it to Torkoal. I don't remember. I just fought him like 30 minutes ago, and now I'm doing the commentary, and I already forget everything about the battle. So, hooray! Icarus. How beautiful of a name is that, right? For Moltres. Not only was there, this is stick to our movie theme. It won Best Documentary, I believe. That was quite revealing, that one. And not revealing like how I've been describing Sally Hawkins revealing the reptile's penis, you know, in the shape of water. I mean, revealing in the real worldliness way. Not in any kind of suggestive or provocative way. Nick was taking so long here. What's going on? This is a longer battle. My first 2 battles were both like in the 6 to 8 minute range. So, but it was a good battle. It was worth it. It was really worth it. So we went with the Defog. He went to Togekiss, that's right. I think I go Hurricane. I don't remember. I was thinking maybe I'd get the Confusion, and it's a little bit more powerful. I decided to go with Hurricane because... what was I going to say? Because I'm running the Rain Dance tandem that I was explaining in my team builder with Celebi, and then you turning into Amistar or Jellicent. So I thought, well, in case it so happens that there's rain out with Icarus, then we get the 100% accuracy with Hurricane. So we switch to Jellicent here, and remember what happens? What do I do? I don't remember at all what I do. I guess I scald because my mouse is hovering there. I have no idea. Here he goes. Yeah, he switches into Torkoal. So we have a lot of cat and mouse with Torkoal. And Jellicent, actually, really. So get used to these 2 out on the field. There's a lot of that going on. So Jellicent now is Get Out, which I still haven't seen. But it's on my list. I know, Get Out, right? It's on your list. You have a movie list? Get Out, Shane. I know. I haven't seen Get Out. So the only one, I think it's the only one on my team that I didn't see, other than Nidoqueen, which is what we believe and what we push for. And so I don't know. I'm thinking a lot here. What's going on? I haven't picked a move yet. Okay, so we switched to Moltres. Oh yeah, this was a good move. This is probably one of my more shining moments that I wasn't expecting. Switching into that Solar Beam there. And I think I can't remember if I substitute again or if I go right to the Flamethrower. I think I just go into the Flamethrower. Because I didn't know what he would do, and I thought maybe he would switch, and I think he does switch. Yeah, I think he's thinking I'm going substitute. I wish I could get into the mind. If I could get into the mind of anybody in the league, I think PCBloodMaster. And that's not to say there's anything weird there. I'm just... I just don't know where I'm going with this. Oh no, he did go with Lava Plume. Okay. That's right. He told me after the fight that he wasn't expecting Moltres, which I thought was funny because I traded for Moltres this week. Although then I confused myself by telling everybody that I wasn't actually putting it on the team, and then, yeah. I am all over the place today. If you're wondering why, like, he's usually so engaging. And he's usually full of vitality, and his voice is full of life and alcohol. Not alcohol, ambrosia. There's the switch into Frostlass, which was a gooder for us. Well, I don't know if it really was or not. Frostlass could have been scary, I think. I look at his team now, and it's a good thing I brought Moltres, obviously, but I don't know what he was planning with Frostlass. I don't really know anything about competitive battling, so what the point of a Frostlass is, I don't know. Your guess is definitely better than mine. But I just look at my team, I don't know if I would have been able to get it. Like, oh yeah, he uses Destiny Bond. That was pretty tricky. Which was okay. And I have no idea what I do now. Probably I go to Celebi. I'm not sure. I think he goes back to Steelix. Why am I even trying to remember? Anyway, so no, I'm not full of ambrosia. That was last night. So this is the day after. So this is as enthralling as a hungover YellowShy gets. And just in case you're wondering. So yeah, he goes to Steelix. I don't know what I do. I think I try to get the rain dance thing set up. Beats me. I used it. He goes Stealth Rock, and I realized it might use Earthquake, so I didn't switch into Amistar here. Which might have been a mistake. I might have been able to get not a mistake per se, but I got Amistar in there. I probably did have Earthquake on it though, so. But it would be set up pretty much for a clean sweep with Amistar if we needed right now. But I decided to not do it. Just because I thought Earthquake in there, and I knew it probably did have Earthquake. So even if it didn't use Earthquake here, I wouldn't be able to get a Shell Smash off. And actually, oh yeah, I went Gyro Ball. So I guess Jellison's heavy? I don't even know how Gyro Ball works. Like, the more heavier you are than the other person, I don't know. So we got a couple Rocky helmets going at it now, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do here. I thought I could burn it and just try to dwindle it down with the Rocky helmet, or I could just Scald it right now. And I think we go Scald. There it is. Bye-bye Steelix. So we're having a good start here. What do we got? Just Moltres is down for us. He's go down Frostless and Steelix. And look at this! Again, Jellicent and Torkoal. Yeah, like I said, get used to these two on the screen. So I just went with Recover, which was probably stupid because I know it knows Solar Beam. But then he switched. I think he was just trying to get the Sunshine out. Was all he was planning there. And that's not the last time that'll happen. So it was kind of a weathery battle, in the sense that there was lots of weather going on, but it also weathered me down. It was so long. I know, and like I said, I'm not looking forward. I know if Gavin has made it this far into the video watching, I'm not looking forward to battling you because I'm kidding. I'm really kidding. I guess he thought he was going to switch there. And so he was like, wow, I wasn't expecting him to use an attack that would do no damage. And then this is fun. We get flinchy. No, this isn't the fun part. The fun part comes later. So we recover. And I try to get a Will-O-Wisp off here. And I do. I think this turn maybe we get the Will-O-Wisp off. No, he switched. Oh no, we switched. We got it off on Gudra, which turns out is a physical attacker as well. So he brought a lot of physical attackers with him. Unless he was unless he ran it mixed. But he was using Power Whip on Escargot, which is a physical attack, right? Like, I have no idea what to do with. Yeah, it has to be physical attack, because the Rocky Helmets. Anyways, so the burn was helpful because we could dwindle Gudra down a little bit with the Rocky Helmet. I think he can Power Whip again, so we just hang on. We're actually recovering more than he's being able to take off with Power Whip. So that's good news. He goes back to Torkoal. Look at that, they're out there again. Jellicent's back at full health. I thought he was gonna... He does switch. Does he switch? I don't know. I was considering trying Will-O-Wisp to see if he would switch, but... And then there's just so much thinking going on. Don't think. That's been my strategy so far, and I think it's been working out, not too bad. So, another terrible little scald from Jellicent, who I may not use next week for the simple fact that it does drag the battles on a little bit. It doesn't get the job done fast, per se. It gets the job done, though. I think I've used Jellicent every week. I think it's the only Pokemon that Oh, and Mawile. I've used Jellicent and Mawile every week. But other than that, I think I've been flipping things around. This is the second time I've used Celebi, second time I've used Amistar, first time I've used Nidoqueen. My team just doesn't, I don't think, has a lot of variety, so, like, when I'm choosing a Pokemon, it's like, well, I have 3 ground types, so I better pick one of them this week. And that kind of seems to be the way it goes. So it goes, yeah. This is a fun part of the fight as well. Oh dear. And then it recovers, and then, ugh. And then the Will-O-Wisp misses. Oh, it's just brutal. And then the Air Slash misses. Like, it was unbelievable. The flinches and the paralysis, it was unbelievable. And we got another flinch, so I just said, screw it. I don't know what there was maybe a switch that should have happened, but maybe into Mawile, I don't know. But like, my goodness, just get Jellicent out of there. She's taking way too long. No, I think it was a male. Was it a male? I can't remember. Yeah, it was a blue one. So I guess that's how Pokemon decides. We can determine gender by whether something's blue or pink. As you know. What does he do here? I forget. I think does he switch? I think he switches. Yeah, he switches into Torkoal. I think we get it with Ironhead, though. So that is the end of the sunshine. The end of the stalemate between Jellicent and Torkoal. It's now over. They're both down. They're both deceased. For a week, anyways. So Jirachi, oh yeah, this one. I was thinking that he was thinking, as a metacognitive person such as I does. There's your word of the day from YellowShy, metacognitive. It's got Fire Punch, oh no! I didn't want to go with Sucker Punch because I thought he would think I would use Sucker Punch right away. So then now I'm thinking he doesn't think I have Sucker Punch, and then now I can use Sucker Punch. But I had no idea it was going to use Fire Punch or whatever it used. I don't know much about Jirachi, and particularly one named Atlas. I know a little bit about now because it's used flamethrower, but it's joining its friend Torkoal. So now Gudra is coming out, and I think I Sucker Punch? I don't remember. Yeah. I love Mawile just because there's so much luck involved with Mawile. Like, because I'm, running Focus Punch and Sucker Punch. So it's like, well, am I going to use Sucker Punch or am I going to use Focus Punch? What am I going to do? And that, to me, when you have a 50-50 chance, that eliminates strategy, which is what I need. It's just one or the other, it can't overcomplicate Mawile. I was trying to look at some movesets for it. And... I thought I could run Power-Up Punch on it maybe, or just Swords Dance. I think I had Swords Dance on it one week, but you never use it, because unless I got it in there with a Trick Room or something, perhaps. But, anyways, I went to Celebi here, because I was thinking Rain Dance. I think I'm pretty comfortable at this point. Togekiss is the last Pokemon left. So I go Rain Dance, and I think he thinks I'm going to switch or U-turn or something, so maybe he doesn't. I don't know if I've used U-turn in the fight or not. I think I did. So I was just wanting him to kill Ladybird. But no, Serenity is just the hard-pressed mother that's just going to instill paralysis on me. And not let me go anywhere, move on with my life and choose which school I want to go to. It's tough life. What was my favorite one of all? I don't know. I really don't know, actually. They were all so good. But I think Ladybird was my favorite. I think it was. So we just went to Nidoqueen and finished the job there. That was probably what we should have done in the first place. So time's up. And I realize I put the apostrophe in there, which I know is not right for hashtags, but I'm an English person, okay? So that apostrophe needs to be in there. Hashtag apostrophe. Okay? Oh my goodness! We won! And I forgot to play the song. Oh well, I'll play it over in my editing, because I don't have it nearby. So there we go. We're on the move! 3-0! The YellowShy Escavaliers, or whatever the goddamn hell we're called. See you later!